Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon the Black Fortress. When we left off last time, we wandered through much of the Jhereth Deeps, not quite through the whole amount. We have a fortress where the ogres were hanging out, but it appears to be abandoned now. We were not able to find Nere the smuggler, so I wonder if maybe she's going to be in there. And I intended to meet you right there, but then when I went back to town, I went back to the Avadon pole to recharge all my MP, and I thought, you know, we might as well stop by Berak here and see if we've got enough of the blue ores that he needed. So, guess what, buddy? Okay, I found some of the blue ore you wanted. He inspects the ore eagerly, but his face soon betrays his disappointment. That is the ore, but not in enough quantity for me to begin my work. Oh, well, can I do anything else? I hesitate to ask, since I do not know how far you will be traveling into the wilds. Oh, as far as I can. However, the wild dry mountains to the south are known for a special iron ore with a bluish tinge. I need a large sack of it to begin work with it. I'm sure some can be found, as it was once thought useless. Wait, isn't this what we already talked about? Yep, that is so. Then the alchemists of Dharam found how to turn it into steel of unusual strength. I wish to try to adapt their techniques to the Kva's benefits. First, however, I need the ore. Okay. So, basically, we did not find nearly enough of what he needed. That's up. Actually, we can sell stuff to you, right? Yeah, I have some stuff to sell. You can have everything in this bag. Yeah. Enjoy. And let's look at my quests. Is there anything else we can do right now? Oh, that's right. She wanted me to kill this guy in Avadon, but I'm not going to do that. Riozo's papers for the Wayfarer. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do this for Angevine. I am going to look for Nere. The 6th ritual. Oh, she also wants me to steal. Not stealing from the dragon. Did we kill enough dire wolves? Let's try talking to Monitor Sibel while we're here and see. And that is in the barracks. Alright, that pack of direwolves has been destroyed. You described the hunt. Sibel and the other soldiers listen with fascination. She sends a soldier to fetch a pouch of coins and a polished oak stave from her lance's supply room. I thank you for your additional aid, Hand of Avadon, and I will also unlock one of the boxes in the storeroom for you. If you are looking for work in the future, please ask me. I'm sure I will have plenty that needs to be done. Okay, well, yeah, I will do more. She looks you over skeptically. I have a task in mind, but you might want to gain some more experience before you undertake it. It's very dangerous. Ah, this again, Sibel? Very well. Well, let's go find this box she's unlocked. This one? Composite bow. Ooh, it's worth a lot, but none of my team can use it. We'll take it regardless. Show me his inventory. No, he's using, because I looked at this steel halberd that, or no, the rune-etched glaive that we got, which is better than the steel halberd that we just picked up. But I think I like having the saber, because with the halberd, the glaive and the halberd are two-handed, but the saber is just one-handed, so he can have the shield. I think I like that a little better. Okay, that one we cannot mess with yet. That'll be the one when we do her last quest, won't it? Yeah, this is all stuff I've looked at before and don't want. Well, we turned in at least one quest. That was nice. Okay, well, let's head back to the Jhereth Deeps then. We gotta look through this ogre fortress, and perhaps while we are there, we'll find some more blue ore. That would be great. We are by the barracks. Yeah, over here is gonna be the fastest way to head out of the zone. Yes. Alright then, so we need to get all the way over here. Yes. Ah, the lovely calls of the birds of the Kfa. Alright, team, let's start exploring. Where did all the ogres go? And also, this is more of the deeps that we didn't sort through. So, quite a bit more, perhaps. Maybe this will connect back to some of those. Oh, hey guys, there's other areas that we couldn't access because there were rocks in the way. Hey! Back off, Natalie. And there's another one over here. Well, let's just get closer to him. He's taking his time. I know that he's visible. He's like way over there. Fine. Where did he even just go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, get over here. Quit wasting everybody's time. There. That's enough of that. Ooh. Blood splotches. Oh, they killed this guy. Well, vengeance. Missing ogres. And finish that one off. Natalie. I just made fun of the ogres for missing. You can't immediately miss as well. Come on now. Anything on the ground? Floor, ground. Flound, why not? Okay. So then... Well, I feel a fool. There's quite a bit of Jhereth Deeps that I missed. Oh, what's this sign all about? Let's go see. The sign says, in large, crude lettering, Hegra Clan, land claims, stay out. Oh, indeed. We are not about to stay out, but we're also not going to charge right in at this moment, because I do want to look around a bit first. What do we have here? There. I know that's something that none of my team's going to want to use. I do have vague concerns. So right along, I've been using Natalie and Sibel, and I'm pretty happy with them. It's the team I'd like to stick with. But I wonder if this... I know some... I'm thinking of like Final Fantasy games, where sometimes you have a very large amount of characters you can choose from, but you can only have so many on your active team at a time. But then every once in a while, especially towards like the end of the game will force you into a situation where some of the team members that you've just never used, suddenly they have to be used for something. And if that happens, my other team members are woefully ill-prepared and under-leveled. So, hopefully it doesn't do that, because really I want to just stick with the team that I like. It's just all... This was their Hellhound pen, huh? Just pass your turn, Natalie. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Me and Sev can take care of it. Alright, so this is getting us back to the fortress. That I definitely do want to check out, but I feel like... Well, do we want to do that? Let's do that now, and then we can do the other part at another point, right? I mean, it's either this first or it's charging into the Hegra clan first. Maybe the Hegra clan over there is where everybody went. Let's do this first. See if we can figure out what happened here, where everybody went. Plus, this seems like a place that perhaps we could find treasure. That would be nice. You look around the abandoned ogre lair. The creatures left in a hurry, or they did a credible job of making it look that way. Rubble and trash are everywhere, and little of value has been left behind. And yet, the ogre tracks outside are still fresh, and there have been plenty of the creatures roaming the roads. It is still too early to report what you found back to Zephyrine. Whoever is responsible for the attacks might still be nearby. Probably that clan up to the north of here. But let's delve all the way into this thing. As much as we can. Okay, yeah, obviously I don't want any of these. They're just really basic, but they're worth 30, so we might as well. I'm pretty sure Seb does not want this, but in case. And that can be sold. For certain. Alright. That's it, eh? But that says to me there's gotta be an alternate way into this place. Where we can like loop around from the back and come up on this to open up that door. Trapdoor, that's gonna... Okay, yeah. So... Alright, up to the north, to that area that we found and did not yet explore. I think it's going to be significant. Let's see what we got. Ooh, also, this bit over here that we haven't gone to either. The valley to the northwest has been mostly closed off by a cave-in. Only a narrow opening along the north edge allows passage. Dried blood is splattered along the path, perhaps a week or two old. Sounds great. Let's check it out. Also, there's a weapon over here on the ground. Hat. Cloak. Oh, hey guys. Sneaky, sneaky. All right. Really? Just move as close as you can, huh? Good grief. Okay, whose turn is it? Just pass. Sevelin. Alright, we got that one out of the way at least. Although I do... Okay, oh good, they went for him. I was going to say, I have my most vulnerable up here in front, but... Oh, shoot. I gotta pay attention to whose turn it is. Get the Hellhound, because Natalie can't do much to it. I know, I'm kind of playing games with her health here, but I think she's going to be fine. Sev! There we go. Yeah. We just needed to make it through. A salt crystal. Interesting. And let's see what this poor unfortunate has. You reach the end of the pathway and find a body, dried out by the harsh sun. She wears the long robes of a mage. There's an insignia on her collar. Looking closer, you see that it is the symbol of Avadon. Oh! This is a hand, ambushed and hunted down by ogres. Many hands have left Avadon on missions recently, trying to calm unrest in many parts of Linnaeus. Most of them have not returned. In this case, you now know why. As you bow your head, you hear something behind you. The snarling of wolves and many heavy footfalls. An ambush again? The creatures who ambushed this unlucky hand are trying the same trick again, this time on you. Alright, well, I am prepared. Oh wow, wizard staff. And it's, what do we got? 5%, 10% to blessings / curses instead of 10% to healing. But to blessings and curses includes healing, right? Just pick it up. We want it regardless. Alright. So, oh, was it the assault that we just... Nope, there's more. Right then. Is it just you three? Because I'm not actually that worried about just you three. What is an ogre flinger? Is it the ogre and his name is Flinger? Let's just take him down. Natalie. No, there's more. He flings rocks. Got it. Okay. Well, in that case. Oh, nice. Alright. And Natalie... just ice storm some of these guys. Excellent. Go get this guy. What did I just clicked the wrong freaking thing. Unfortunate. And yeah, I don't like those ones throwing things at me. I don't like this wolf on me either. Well, hit this. Or not. That'll do. Natalie. Oh, not nearly as impressive as the last time you fought the wolf. We better help her out. There we go. Alright. Zephyrine is quiet, but you can see that he is seething with fury after the ambush, because this is kind of similar to what he dealt with before. That is what happened to me and my friends. They died because creatures like that thought they could fight Avadon. It's good that we've come here. They need to be taught a lesson. Alright. I mean, arguably, we are out in their land now, but I don't know. I don't feel too much sympathy for them at this point, because they're... Yeah, this is their land, but they're gathering together here and arming themselves here to come in and attack Zephyrine and attack lands of the Pact. So, yeah, we gotta do something about that threat. Gotta clear them out. Okay, so this is a bunch of rocks that we cannot walk over. So part of this path we just can't get to. Bummer. Not a big deal, but I just prefer to have every last little bit if I can. So, let's get over here. There's a new construction in this valley. A dark stone dome looms above you. Statues flank the entrance, and a shining marble floor is visible inside. You were not told to expect anything like this. This is not ogre handiwork, just too new and too grand. Mage. When you get closer, a draft of icy air hits you, making you shiver. This is very strange. Yeah, we're in the car, where it's really freaking hot. No, I think we're dealing with some kind of mage. Perhaps Nure the smuggler is a mage. That's what I'm hoping that this is Nure. What's over here, though? Wait a second. How did I totally miss it? It says there's a trapdoor and I didn't even see it. Where is it? I only know because it says on the map, but I don't... Really? It's very hidden. Is there like a little button somewhere? Like for that other one? Huh. Alright, we're gonna have to come back to that. You enter the newly constructed dome. The walls are blocks of smooth stone, carefully fitted together. The air is icy cold despite the punishing heat outside. The floor is polished marble. It is so strangely new and luxurious that you suspect a magical illusion. Then you round the corner and see the occupant of this place, and everything suddenly becomes clear. There's a dragon resting in the center of the dome. Oh, they said that they'd seen someone had talked about dragon flying overhead. Yeah. A huge creature, young and with shining blue scales. Its long fangs are sharp and white. Dragons have been coming to these lands for many years, but you do not expect to meet one here. Of course, the creature knows that you are here. She turns and looks at you, confused by your presence. Then she slowly raises a claw and motions you forward. Well, alright, let's talk to her. What's going on, dragon? This seems like a potentially deadly encounter, so, let's just get a save in here. Let's also maybe look around first before we potentially have things go badly with a dragon. What's this sign say? It is not only ogres that have found these valleys to be a safe place to conceal their tribes. A large band of wretches has moved into the valley ahead. They have erected crude defenses and begun to excavate tunnels. The guards watch you from the palisade. One of them shouts, human, you go! This land of Hegra clan. Oh, Hegra, I thought that was ogres. No bother you, just go. You enter, we kill. While not friendly, they do seem inclined to keep to themselves. You might be able to find another way around. Natalie notes your indecision. They're wretches. Shouldn't we just destroy them? Better to err on the side of safety. I know, but this is traditionally wretch lands. Our concern was that the ogres were moving in and organizing in the wretch lands, but... I mean, this is where wretches are supposed to be. They're not allowed to be in the packed lands. They gotta go somewhere, so... we can just leave them be. Well, bummer. I was gonna go in the other way. Maybe we will a little bit. I don't want to fight them, but I just want to... try and investigate a little, if we can. Okay. Back to this dragon situation. Zephyrine, huh? Stone Sentinel doesn't respond. It is completely inert. Unless we manage to anchor her, and then I have a feeling we're gonna be fighting all this stuff. Alright, we'll see how... Ooh. You got some blood in your hull? And she doesn't care that we're just kind of traipsing around everywhere. Well, let's see where we can get to. Not over there. this is the end of the zone. Interesting. Alright then, so if I can't really get down here, and it's certainly looking like I can't, at least not from there. There must be another way. Let's go talk to her. You approach the dragon. The creature's features are more delicate from Zephyrine, are different from Zephyrine, more delicate, more elegantly curved, and when she speaks, her voice is softer and more sibilant. This must be the female of the species. She is much younger than Zephyrine, but just as much power radiates off her, and unpredictability. Youthful arrogance. Far from home, you feel much more at risk around her. And yet, when she nods to you, she seems full of caution and respect. Visitors, not ogres, human. I am Zephyrine. Who are you? As she speaks, your mind starts to feel cloudy. You feel compelled to respond. She's using magic on me. In which case, I don't think I want to give her all my information. I'm Lavinia. That is your name. And what else can I learn of you? You are a warrior. You are from the Pact. You have that much confidence. I want to know something else. What do you want to know? You ask what Zephyrine wants, eager to help her. Then you realize that your mind is getting fogged. Fortunately, you have had the training to recognize when this is happening and fight it off. Zephyrine is talking, but you ignore her. You concentrate and regain control. Then you look up at the dragon, who just asked you something. I do have questions for her, but I think, I have questions for you. Seems maybe a little, let's just stop trying to control me. We can talk to each other, just talk without that nonsense, eh? Zephyrine shows you a broad, toothy smile. It was not intentional. It is the power of dragons to inspire awe in all nearby. Yeah, but it didn't happen when I was talking to Zephyrine, so you're full of it, Zephyrine. What do you want from me? Why have you come here? I kind of want to know what she's going to think about if I mention Zephyrine. Is she a dragon who's going to feel some sort of, contempt for him for working with the Pact? Maybe I should leave him out of it for now. Smokers have been raiding the Pact. I'm looking for them. You tell Zephyrine what happened. To your surprise, she's enraged. What? Those creatures have been drawing the wrath of the Pact? And Avadon? They said nothing of this. I will not tolerate it. They must pay. Ooh, so she knows about him and she was working with him. But they didn't tell her this part, eh? So, you've been helping him, huh? The dragon is wary. I help those who pay me. They asked me to help with minor tasks. They paid, and they helped to construct my new home. That is all. I break my connection with them. This is smart. She does not want to attract the wrath of Avadon. I actually would rather not fight with you, Zephyrine. We can be allies. It's cool. Can you help me? I will clear the way to the ogres anyway, so that you do not think me an ally to them. I will do this without asking tribute, because I came here to have good relations with the Pact. Oh, really? The ogres think they have concealed themselves from you. I will expose them. The dragon turns and walks swiftly out of her dome. She seems genuinely angry with the ogres for drawing you here. Okay. Well, hang on. No, because it seems like you could... If you're trying to be friendly with the Pact, maybe you could be like a proper ally. I'm sure the Pact would be glad to have another dragon. Zephyrine points at one of the huge boulders blocking the valley and mutters a spell. As you watch in awe, the rock lifts into the air and then falls away from you, clearing a path through the valley. Well, thanks. Hang on, though. You've discovered the rear entrance to the Ogre Fortress, currently busily being converted into the new front entrance. The dragon Zephyrine was helping them to conceal themselves, but she's withdrawn her aid. Several ogres are hammering sharpened stakes into the dirt, preparing new defenses. They easily see you coming. They turn and run back into their fort, shouting alarms. At last, you have discovered a way into the ogre fort. However, they are ready to defend themselves. Soon they will learn what happens to Farlanders who defy Avadon. Alright, Zephyrine, though. Where are you going? Boy, she is on the move. Hold on. I want to talk to you. Because now I kind of wish I had said something about Zephyrine. Maybe they could be dragon friends. I want to know her opinion of him. And also I want to assure her that I'm not mad at her. You return to speak with Zephyrine. She's still agitated. You've returned, Lavinia? You should be hunting your ogres before they flee. I would be happy to speak with you, but only when you are sure I am not allied with those traitorous creatures. Return here when they are destroyed, and I will happily aid you. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Unless you're going to run on out of here. Can I talk to you now? The dragon shakes her head. I have been exposed to danger here by the foul double-dealing of the ogres. Once they are dead, I will be safe to speak with you. Yeah, alright, that's fair, that's fair. I understand her concern. She's not trying to get into any battles with Avadon here. Okay. Well, now we have even more areas to check out. So the ogres were down south, but... Oh, why am I clicking up here? I already went over here. Back this way. But I am excited that we can get into this. Excellent. So, let's open up our map. That part we hit over here. Take their bolts of cloth. Take that, ogres. Alright, let's fight some things. Go get him, Sev. We'll wait for everything else to come to us. Alright, we'll get closer then. Let's head this direction. We got a group of them over here. Hi, guys. More rock throwers, eh? Very well. Ah, sneaking up behind, huh? Shaman Git Girl. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Healing, huh? Well, that is what shamans do. Let's get him. And stand like here and spray a bunch of poison on them, please. Yeah, they are... Oh boy, they are all about trying to kill her now. Whoops. Well, that's unfortunate. Natalie, sorry about that. Charm of endurance. Sav might need that. Let's take a look, actually. What's he got on now? Charm, power. So, endurance or strength? I don't know. I like strength. What are you wearing, Natalie? Probably something pretty decent. Intelligence. And what have I got? Dexterity. Do I care about dexterity or endurance a little more? We'll keep dexterity for now. I might switch it up eventually. Alright, let's see what's over here in this container. Nothing exciting. Oh, stairs. This might pop up over to that trap door that I was so concerned about. We'll investigate in a minute. Let's hit everything above ground first. Oh, you? There. So, anything cool over here? Stuff I can sell, at any rate. This table as well. So there's ogre alchemists, huh? Might as well sell it. Wand of Venom. Nice. Okay. So it seems likely that they've probably all run downstairs. Let's go get them. Although we could go talk to... Well, we'll wait to talk to the dragon before we follow up on whatever's down here. You went to an old abandoned mine, now taken over by the ogres and being rebuilt for their own purposes. You still don't know why ogres would come to settle in the Wretchlands. Now that you've found a way into their lair, you might be able to find an answer. The cave has some supplies and empty crates piled in the corners, equipment smuggled in by the ogres. It's quiet. No guards are here to meet you. They fled when they knew you were coming. Alright, works for me. Well, hopefully we can find some more blue ore. Oh, here's a bunch of them. Right then. Oh, and they're little rats too, huh? There we go. Okay. This is an interesting little passage. Oh, I see you running around down there. Let's go from this side. Looks like maybe it'll connect. Let's go get him. There's a bunch of you. That's fine. Really? Disappointing job, team. This is interesting. Oh, a blue crystal. That's what it is. Not one of the ores that we need, but a lovely crystal. There we go. Ooh, This tunnel's been converted by the ogres into a small shrine. They have found a crumbling altar somewhere and dragged it down here. Now they are gathered around, swaying and chanting. As the ogres turn to face you, you see that a lot of them have tools and shovels hanging from their belts. This must be the construction crew, taking a break from clearing out the mine tunnels. Alright, well, time to destroy the construction crew. So then, let's have a bit of that, and also some of that. And Natalie, you can go ahead and hit all of them with that. Not an auspicious start. Okay. Ooh. All right. Alright, who do we want to focus on? Sev, you keep on the Taskmaster. Natalie, you help him out with that. Excellent! The huge ogre miner collapses to the ground. Among the pipes and tools on his belt, you see an iron key hanging from a leather thong. You grab it. Excellent. Shaman Trisk. Wonderful. Tainted Buckler. Actually, both of my ladies are using two-handed wands, so I don't know that I'll even use it, but I can sell it. I guess not two-handed wands, two-handed staves. What is this? It's worth a little bit. I know, I pick up every little thing I find. As long as I can sell it, even though it won't be worth much. You hear a grinding, crunching sound to the north. One of the drainage pipes is broken. As you step back to safety, the passage fills with water. Oh. Well, can we get... Nope. We cannot get over there. Alright, team. Well, over here then. This is just going to take us back to that leaky passage, but let's fill out the map. There we go. And rocks in the way here, but more enemies to fight. Oh, aw. Rocks in the way here as well. Alright, over this way then. And it looks almost like there's something on this skin over here. Oh, it's just a mug. Not exciting. As you start to round the corner, you can hear someone coming. You start to prepare an ambush. Then you hear voices. They're humans. Perhaps other hands. You step back into the shadows, trying to conceal yourself until you can see who they are. Yeah, who are they? Several humans come into view. They wear torn chainmail and leather, and an ugly assortment of weapons are hanging from their belts or slung over their shoulders. They're not hands, though. They're too dirty and disorganized, and violent. You watch from the shadows, hoping to hear what they have to say. Who are they? Skilled brigands. The ogres are doomed. Agreed. Do we work for their employer? Who's the employer? And suffer the same fate? As they talk, you notice something. Their leader only wears one glove. His exposed left hand is a twisted thing, covered with burn scars and curled into a useless lump. Sevlin lets out a soft, choking noise. You turn to look at him. He's deathly pale, frozen in place. He swallows and whispers, "That is him. That hand, the scars. He's Kahil, the one who ambushed my patrol. Killed Knight." His voice trails off. Alright, Sev, I am all about vengeance, but first, we need to get as much information out of them as we can. If they will say the name of the ogre's employer, we really need that. Let's see what they say. You expect Sevlin to ignore you, to try to jump into action. He doesn't. He's frozen. Well, he's kind of terrified. I think you'd like to fight the guy, but he's battling fear here. Satisfied that he won't disobey you, you turn and watch the brigands. Then the brigands begin to move. Come, we seek our fortunes elsewhere. Natalie blurts out, "What, we just let them go? They murdered Hands and we stand here?" Sevlin says nothing. He leans in the corner, shaking, reliving the ambush where he was the only survivor. I mean, it seems like it's traumatic to him to pull after them, and I'm kind of concerned that, like, how well is he going to fight? We really need him. Do we chase him, guys? Sevlin looks at you. He's starting to regain his composure. No, they will be dealt with. I just need time. Do not worry. We have a task to do. No more delays. He starts to walk out into the hall. Alright. If you're cool with it, Sevlin, I'm good with it as well. I do think it's important to deal with them. They did kill a bunch of Hands. But we also have something to do here, too. So, okay. Fair enough. But, very interesting that the group that messed up his band of Hands is part of this ogre situation here. Oh. Hey there, baddykins. Yeah, just do your best, Sev. Try and get near it. There we go. They drop anything? No. Ooh. What's this? Oh. You examine the stone spire. It has a strange blue tinge. You knock some more off it and put it in a sack. Excellent. I didn't pass it. I've been kind of keeping an eye out, but now that we see one there, it just makes me a little nervous. Did I miss one? I don't think I did. No, we're good, we're good. Okay, excellent though. Glad we have that. So then. Oh, hey there, ogre brute. Okay, so that part continues north. What about this over here? The tunnel to the east is full of dark, slimy water blocking your progress. This mine has pipes and pumps to clear excess water out of the tunnels, but they aren't working right now. Hopefully there's some way to clear the tunnel. That seems like a big hint. Like this, you think? There's a large wooden wheel here. A chain extends from it into a hole in the floor. Well, let's turn the wheel. You turn the wheel, pulling out a long length of the chain. You hear a grinding noise, followed by flowing water. The water in the passage outside begins to slowly drain away. Yep. It seems then like maybe this is going to where we really want to go, right? So, what's over here? We're going to go back to the passage that we were able to get through. Is it going the way we want to go, or is it, oh boy. Or is it guarding some kind of treasure? I guess we'll learn. This isn't gonna kill it. Alright, Natalie. Good job. Bunch of crap. Better. Can't get this one. Very well. Anything on the ground? Nothing I want. Okay, and then this is just back to the beginning. We don't want to do that. So, over to this passage. Oh, and we can go this way too. Options, options. Hey guys. Yeah, we're gonna need to fight all of you. That's fine. And it looks like maybe this path is just gonna be a loop anyhow. Go hit this one. Natalie can finish this one. He's running for it. Get back here. I'm not done with you. More bat over there. Oh, let's go get it. Unless it's gonna run away. Oh, hey. Alright. Oh, cool. Well, he's just stuck for the turn. That's fine. Still stuck, huh? Bummer. Let's not risk her dying this time, if we can avoid it. There you go, Natty. Now then. Get in there, Sev. Oh, really? Oh, good grief. Alright. Oof. Alright, so it seems like there's still kind of a fair chunk of this left. They got quite the ogre stronghold going on here. I think I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and next time we'll finish going through this area. We'll see where it lets out. Like, I'm wondering if it's going to pop us, if it's going to end up, you know, being a self-contained thing and we'll need to go back up through the way that we came in, or if it's going to have an alternate exit. Either way, we do definitely, I want to go back and I want to talk to that other dragon some more. I really won't, now I'm regretting not mentioning Zephyrine. I want to work him into the conversation and see what she thinks about all that, now that we know that, or at least she's saying that she wants to be friendly towards the pact, so. And I think she's genuine about that. She really is upset at the ogres. She's making it very clear that she's done with them. I don't know. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Definitely want to see where that's going to go. And we still haven't found Nere. She's somewhere down here too.